It's the teenagers' second school day. But first, Mrs. Selelos wants Hannah and Lee to understand how behaviour like theirs is dealt with in Botswanan culture. She's escorting Hannah and Lee to her town's tribal court, or kotla, where family disputes are judged according to traditional tribal values.
This is where cases of disobedience are brought. Offences like disobeying parents, doing drugs, kind of activities. They are brought to the tribal court. The chiefs or a particular chief adjudicate on the case and decides the best course of action. And that might also include lashing or caning of the offender.
Children as young as 8 can be caned by village elders as punishment for bad behaviour at home. A fact that Lee has trouble accepting.
I think it's disrespectful for the children. I think...
Disrespectful? That's our tradition.
Yeah, I understand it's your tradition, but in my culture...
We don't regard it as disrespect to each other.
Do you believe that children have rights? There's no such thing as rights when it comes to a child.
You are joking, mate. You did not just say that.
No. That is offensive. No kid, no matter what, should be hit. They should be told not to do it. And if they refuse to listen, and then you still shouldn't hit them. You should explain to them why they shouldn't.
For the first time, they might talk to you. For the second time, they might talk to you. But the third time, they need to impose harsh punishment. And that would include, obviously, lashing. And it works here. It works.
I've swore at my parents. I have thrown things at my parents. I've even told my parents that I hate them and I wish they were dead.
They gave you too much rights, if I may use that word. And where are you right now? I'm certain that had you been spanked, have you been lashed when you were young, you would be different.
Yeah, I think I'd be a lot nastier person.
I don't agree with him when he says in English culture they've never been beaten.
Never.
So many times I have seen English women beating their children, even as young as like this. Until it falls down. So he's not telling the truth, this young man.
No, I've never been beaten.
He wants to justify his wrongdoings.